the country with the highest number of assassinated presidents. This is part of our World History series. I wanted to share with you the country with the most assassinated presidents. As we all know, countries around the world heavily protect their presidents or monarchs, providing them with every form of security. Thousands of soldiers who sacrifice their lives, advanced weapons, and bulletproof vehicles. However, despite all that protection, there have still been cases where leaders were killed, and the security failed to protect them from enemies. Every year, studies and research are conducted on the countries with the strictest presidential security. What appears frequently in those studies is the United States of America, which is also the topic of our report. The USA is the most powerful country in the world, or at the very least, among the strongest, and one of the countries that spends enormous resources on protecting its president, including military power and weaponry. Yet even with all that security, there are many major loopholes in protecting the president. If we look at both past and recent history, today, I will tell you that America is the country with the highest number of assassinated presidents, more than any other country in the world. Believe it or not, that is the truth. This became even clearer after the recent assassination attempt on the current US president at the time, Donald Trump, during his campaign rally while running for office again. During a speech, a bullet was fired at him and grazed his ear. The attacker, a young man, was shot and killed on the spot. After this incident, the world was reminded once again that the most powerful nation on earth, the United States, is also the country with the highest number of assassinated presidents. Since the founding of the United States in 1776, 4 US presidents have been assassinated, along with multiple politicians, including presidential candidates. US presidents who were assassinated, 4 total. 1. Abraham Lincoln, 1865. 16th President of the United States. Assassin, John Wilkes Booth, an actor and supporter of the Confederacy. Location, Ford's Theater, Washington, D.C. He was shot from behind while watching a play on April 14, 1865. He died the next morning after being taken across the street. Booth was killed 12 days later by U.S. forces in Virginia. Reasons for Lincoln's assassination. Booth hated Lincoln for defeating the Confederacy in the Civil War. He believed Lincoln destroyed the South, which defended slavery. He opposed Lincoln's plan to abolish slavery nationwide. Booth wanted to throw the U.S. into chaos and possibly restart the war. 2. James A. Garfield, 1881. 20th President. Assassinated only 6 months after taking office, the 2nd of July, 1881. Location, Baltimore and Potomac Station, Washington, D.C. Assassin, Charles J. Guiteau. Garfield died in September from infection caused by the gunshot. Reason: Guiteau was mentally unstable and believed he deserved a government job. 3. William McKinley, 1901. 25th President. Shot on the 6th of September, 1901 while giving a public speech. Location: Buffalo, New York, Pan American Exposition. Assassin: Leon Czolgosz. Reason: Czolgosz was an anarchist who hated governments and saw McKinley as a symbol of oppression. 4. John F. Kennedy, JFK, 1963. 35th President. Assassinated on the 22nd of November, 1963. Location: Dallas, Texas. Assassin: officially Lee Harvey Oswald. Reason: the official motive was never fully clarified. Oswald had a controversial political background and ties to communist ideologies. Many believe other conspiracies existed, but the official report states he acted alone. Presidents who survived assassination attempts. President date details. Andrew Jackson 30. January 1835 2 pistols misfired during attempt in Washington, D.C. Theodore Roosevelt the 14th of October, 1912 shot while campaigning. Finished his speech before getting treatment. Franklin D. Roosevelt the 15th of February, 1933 attempt in Miami. He was not hit directly. Harry S. Truman the 1st of November, 1950 attacked by 2 Puerto Rican nationalists at Blair House. Gerald Ford 1975, twice, 2 separate assassination attempts. Both failed. Ronald Reagan the 30th of March, 1981 shot and seriously injured but survived. George W. Bush, the 10th of May, 2005 A. Grenade was thrown at him but did not explode. Donald Trump recent attempt shot at during a speech, survived. Conclusion. This shows clearly that the United States is the country with the highest number of assassinated presidents, surpassing all other nations. Only a few countries come close, but none exceed it. There have also been many attempts on U.S. presidents, the latest being the attempt on Donald Trump. We conclude our history segment on the country with the most assassinated presidents. The United States of America, USA. I hope you enjoyed and benefited from this report. Please continue to support us so we can keep creating videos that educate the public about world history, global news, and personal development. Remember to share the video, benefit your friends and family, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our content. Thank you. I hope you are satisfied with our work, inshallah.